back to SolidWorks session, and today is going to be the last session for SolidWorks, and in this session we are going to see how we convert our 3D engineering technical drawing. So let's get back to how we do it. So let me show you engineering drawing or technical drawing. So this is how the engineering looks like. So the main, let's suppose this one. So the main information we have it in engineering drawing is the main thing is dimensions, and the other thing is views. So the main thing should be top view, side view, and front view, and then there should be one isometric, that how it's 3D look like in 2D. And information panel, which has all the information about scale and sizes and name and what kind of commands we use, like mainly, and which part of it is composed of. These kind of informations are usually inside this information panel, and there are dimensions like maximum information should be provided in all of these three. And then if you have something which is very complex shape or geometry, then there is one thing which is called section, and we're going to talk about in a bit. So in a section you can zoom it out, and then you can give information about that section, small complex part. So this is how we do the engineering drawing. So let's do it. Let's start our QM outside here. So I already downloaded it, but let's do it again. And then that one. So from here we will select SolidWorks, because I already opened it before the session. So here you select SolidWorks, and then you have this one. So let's close this one. Yeah, and then sorry, let me close this one as well. So, yeah, so let's open this our file, or whatever file you have it, you are saving your pieces, you want to convert it in it, right? So you just need to open it, and then because I'm going to do the same thing with our assembly, so let's just select open. So there are two ways. Either we can go directly from open new file, and then we can, let me show you, and then we can go assembly and then select open. There is two ways. So here we need to go and browse a file which we want to make a 3D, so 2D technical drawing. So similarly we need to select browse, and then we need to go to that, select it and select open. So one is that way, but other way is, sorry, not this one, so, yeah, and the other way is to just directly make new, sorry, and then make this drawing to from assembly. Alright, so this is very easier, like it's to directly import this file into assembly one. So we can go either, it's not a problem. So just like make drawing from part assembly. And yeah, so this is the important thing, that there we decide our page, size of the page. So standard formats are A1, A2, A3 and A4. So normally we select A3, and then we go for landscape mode, but here I would suggest you to go with this one, BANSI landscape. We can select this one as well, it's not a problem, but I would prefer the landscape one because I feel comfortable with that one. So let's see this one. Select OK. So now because we went from that file, so we are already into this file is already open with different views, so it's up to us from which side we start from, because in this one, if we remember, we started from base, so that's why it's showing base in the front. But we can start with we can make it front. So the technical drawing layout which we are going to follow is a third angle projection. I'm going to show you the difference between the first and third angle projection in a bit, but right now we are going to follow is that we can have front view in here, and then top view, and then side view. So let's do it. This one, I'm gonna select this one as my as my then this one is automatically gonna project it here as my top view, and then this one is gonna be as my side view, and then here is gonna be isometric 3D projection. Let's select OK or select escape, and then we can also move them left or right, or we can so once we have these all parts, so what we can do is we can scale them. So before going to scaling, let me show you one more thing, is that you right click on sheet, and then you go into properties, so you can name your file name whatever you want. Let's say the support assembly right. Then here you can define scale. So if you do 1 times 3, it will be like this. This one, it will be like this. So it's like whatever we made in the original drawing is came up with the same size. So we don't want that. So let's make it. Let's make it 1 times 3. 1 times 3 is 2. I think that should be fine. So let's make it 1 times 3, and then we also can do that properties. Yeah, so there is first angle and third angle. So what's the difference between first angle and third angle projection? Let me show you first angle and third angle projection. So the main difference between first angles and third angle is just only the how to show it. So this is the big very easy one. So in first angle projection, our isometric view is here, and then here is top view, and then front view, and the side view. So let me show you which has the top view and front. So and yeah, this is how you represent first angle and third angle. These are the symbols. These are the standardized symbols. So and so basically that is how also you can assume about first angle and third angle if you want to look at it on the basis of trigonometry. First angle is like first quadrant, and third angle is like third quadrant. And this is the another type. So in this third angle, if you see, this is our projection. Right now we are following third angle projection, and there is top view, front view, and side view. And in first angle projection you have front view, and then here you have side view, and then top view normally is here, or you can place it here. So that's how they are different, two different standards following in video drawing. And then here we already select our page size, which we can, if you want to change, we can even change it right now. So these are some of the information. I'm going to cancel. So we can also do scaling from like one by one. If you want to just increase the size of this one, we just go here, and when we uncheck this use parent scale, and then we say this one, and then here we can change it to 101, and this only will increase or decrease like that. Okay, so like sorry, 103, and maybe this one, if you want to increase this size, we can make it maybe 102, because this is projection, it will be better. And also we can change it like this. If we want to make it solid or with colors, we can also change the display style. So also like this, if you want to increase the hidden bars and everything, and also this. So it's all up to us. How do we want it to be? Okay, so and then we already discussed. Yeah, so the next thing which I want to show you, yeah, let's see here as well. Yeah, so if you want colors for these ones as well, then we can also colors for the other parts, yeah, like this, like this. So that's okay. The next thing is I want to show you is view. So what's the detail you mean? So let's see that if this part looks too complicated to me, like this one, so I will go into detail view, and then I will circle that part, whatever part I want, I thought too complicated to explain. So let's select here, and then we just need to select here, and there is circle automatically comes up, then we select here, and then we have this part zoomed up. Let's place it somewhere like that. So now we have this section, and section is scale 2 by 3 because it's big size, and then everything stays like same. Let's select OK, and then also we can do these kind of modifications in only along this part, like this or like this. So you can also change its scaling. Okay. Like that. Let's select OK. This is what I want type. So other than that, what can we do here is that let's go to section view. Let's see how section view works. Let's select this one, and then select section view, and then in here we can divide it half, whatever section we want from this one, and then we select OK, and then select and then this one. Now when we move in here, it will automatically section the full of this one, because we already make it make the projection from this one. That's why it looks like same, but it is half, and it is cut it into the middle half, and then half is here like that. So if you cut this one into half, then this projection is here. So if you see this wheel is have been cut into the middle, and then you are looking at it. These are the options which you can see: partial section, scale edge, pattern. These are things which you can apply in this section. So you can change its type so that you can see what is going Okay. Uh, so also this one we did sorry, this one we did full section, so we can also do half section. So here, so let's move section and then half section, and then here if we come to this and then like this, select okay. So we can also do, so let's try this one. So let's go to section view and then half section, and then come here to this part and then select okay. So yeah, so now you can see it's like whatever arrows was following, it's only that much section, it's not all the way like section. So let's keep it here like that. So this is it. And one more time is you can go model view, and then in model view you can select any of the parts, individual part, and then you can make its drawing as well. Like I select this one, and then I go here, I select here, so here I have the full view of this wheel. Also I can have the isometric view like that, and left and right views like that. This one, and then if we go up here, so I can do this now. I can make the scale, and then I can make it smaller. So scale and then make it 1.5, so it gets smaller. So maybe a little bit bigger, like 1.4. This one here, this one. These ones. Yeah, so you see. Okay, and also let's do one more time. If you want a model view of this one is projection view, we already know that because say we want to have this one, and let's make it here, and then from here you can have a picture like that, like that. So you can have its projection to the other side. So this this is it. So one important thing which I is to show you the most important part of the drawing is space. The important part of the drawing is go to annotations and then put small dimensions. So either we can go one by one, or what we can do is and then we say entire model. So we can select features one by one as well. Like we need to select okay this one and this one and this one, and then it's gonna add up these models. Or what we can do is that we can select all models, then select all of these annotations and reference geometries and everything, and it will automatically add up all the information about these. Okay, because I selected only this one, so these two ones, so that's why. So but you can also select this one and then go to annotations and then select okay. So it has no, so because these are a lot of information, so whatever we can also set them up and down, and whatever information we don't need we just select like that, we just select it, or we can select this whole thing and then select delete, so it will automatically delete all of them. Or we can also select them one by one, like we can select it and then we can delete them. And there is also one interesting thing in this one is that if we change something in suppose this one before annotations mode item and then select okay. So sorry, this one. Say okay, let's do it like that. Small ones like sorry, like these ones. These. Yes. So, but if we change, if we double click it, sorry, click any dimension, sorry, this one. So yeah, if we change the dimension here, and then I'm not going to change it, but if we change the dimension here, and then we refresh the part here, rebuild it, and it will automatically rebuild our original part inside the part files. So yeah, so be very careful if you're changing the dimension, because it's going to change your actual part itself. So these are the important ones. And one last thing about the geometry is see. So one important part is the information on this this part. So here you will write the title. So the title is already here, Barcelona very bad shape. Here you can just right click and then sheet format, sorry, no. So you can add the simply you can just yeah, sorry. So what you can do is that simply you need to go here and write here, and then you write for assembly. And it's right now here. So and what you can do is you can change the font size and everything from here as well. Like you can select it and then you can change the font size and font style and everything. Underline it if you want. And then it will be here like you can change the size of the font of these dimensions in a very similar way to select it and then go here. So go to others and then from here you can change the font of these all dimensions. So yeah, this is it. So this is all the so you can add this and this note here like top view, asymmetric view, and bits of assembly. Inside these kind of notes you can add it. So you can add the notes here about the information provided about this is first angle and third angle. About these kind of information you can write on here, and here you can explain about what you plan and 2 decimal or 3 decimal or material type or how much finish did you give it, and then the name and date and everything, quality assurance and Q&A. So these kind of stuff you can provide. So I'm going to understand it, and then it has a lot of options. Alright, okay, so that's all for this session. Bye.